Hello my friends, and welcome back to the rabbit hole, and welcome to one of these videos that you either love or you hate. Today we're going to talk about worst products, product fails, products I'm going to be decluttering. You know what's so funny about this video is I actually had these products lined up for my little speed reviews video, but I was like, there's so many fails, people are going to think I just hate everything. I think what happens is sometimes you have good months and sometimes you just buy a lot of fails all at once. I don't know why it works this way, but it certainly does seem to, does it not? If you don't like intros, but you do like spoilers, feel free to check the description box below, which is going to give away everything that's in this video, but then you can also jump around to your heart's content. Relatedly, please don't tell me anything about Moonfall. We are going to see it, we just keep getting delayed. With this type of video, we of course have to have a quick disclaimer that this is just my opinion. You know, with a lot of these products, it's just about the way that I use products, it's about the smells of products. It's fine for you to say, whoa, hold on, I love that product. If you do feel that way, feel free to leave a comment below letting other people know what you do like about my personal fails, because you know, that's just products. It's just products. Some people like them and some people don't. I do feel like YouTube, especially YouTube, has gotten better about this over the years. I don't know if it's the same story on Instagram, TikTok, what have you, but yeah, it seems like you can actually talk about your own personal fails without people getting too worked up. Unsurprisingly, today's video is mostly skincare products, one fragrance and one clothing item. I'll save those two for the end because I know most of you are probably here for skincare. No makeup because, as I said in several videos these last couple of months, I stopped buying makeup, but let me tell you, that all went out the window. I don't know what happened this past weekend. I just got a craving to buy new makeup and I bought a bunch of makeup. I'm still waiting on some of it. The new Ilia foundation, the new bright pink Patrick Ta blush. I'm wearing the Valentino eyeshadow. I got some new Merit lipsticks in PR. Oh my goodness, they're beautiful. So yeah, I guess let me know if any of you are interested in makeup videos. Otherwise, I'll probably just throw it into monthly speed reviews. But let me know. Let's get into today's video, starting with, let's start easy. I think these videos can be a little intense, so let's start easy. What's really funny is that when it comes to buying skincare, I don't actually buy it as much for me. I really don't, because you all ask me to buy products and that, you know, makes a tremendous impact on what I choose to purchase. So Fourth Ray Beauty has been around for a while, and in all of these years, none of you have said, hey, can you review Fourth Ray Beauty? I even asked in the 21 Days of Beauty, what's a good face milk to buy? Let me know in the comments. Not a single person did. Which means I just ended up not buying anything from Fourth Ray Beauty. However, in a recent Ulta order, they included this as a free sample, the Fourth Ray Beauty Strawberry Face Milk. Not sure strawberry is the one that I would have chosen for myself, but I'm very glad I finally got to try the brand ultimately for free because, yo, I can't do it. I cannot do the smell of this product. It doesn't even contain the word fragrance. Everything in this product is natural origin scents, but it is so strong and I dislike the smell. I really, really dislike the smell. It smells to me like, you know, have you ever had a strawberry smoothie and you've left it in your car a little bit too long? Is that too specific of an example? Oh, it might be, Alice. It might be. Spoiled strawberry milk smoothie. I cannot do it. I actually tried. For the record, I tried really hard. I put it all over my neck one day because I was like, that's not too close to my nose. I'm sure I can handle that. Nope, wrong. All day long, I'm walking around making this face, just smelling it, getting whiffs of it. Ugh. It's so bizarre. I don't even have a strong smell. You know, I talk all the time about my partner having this incredible sense of smell. So I took it to her and I was like, why do I hate this smell? She smells it and she says, well, it is a natural smell. I think what it is they have a lot of strawberry with the seeds in it, and if you have strawberry with the seeds, it creates kind of a flat sensation in the smell, and you don't like that flat sensation. I'm just over here going, oh, okay, a flat smell to it. I follow. If you're new to this channel, you probably haven't heard me go off about her nose, but if you've been around, you have. Her nose just, it blows my mind. Wait, let me tell you a quick story about the Ordinary Copper Peptide Serum. Oh, get ready for this. So I get the Ordinary Copper Peptide Serum, I put it on, and a couple hours later, my partner comes up to me and she says, "Why do you smell like copper?" You gotta understand, I am of course going, how exactly is it that you are able to smell the 1% copper peptide that I applied to my skin a few hours ago? How is that possible? The next time I applied it, after a couple of hours, she goes, "Oh, copper peptide serum again, huh?" I'm just like, this is bizarre. How? So in a very unscientific approach, she has now become my way of determining if a product actually has a high level of copper peptides or not, because she will smell it out. She will smell it. It's very strange. So, you know, again, smell is a very personal thing, so this one doesn't work out for me, but I bet you anything I will find someone who says, "Well, that smells really good." So since I'm making this kind of a declutter, these two e.l.f. products from the Pure Skin line are also getting decluttered. I'm sure if you saw that video, you're not surprised to hear me say that. What I wanted to add is I think it's really funny that, you know, these products on paper, when you look at the ingredients list for these, they look so beautiful. Do you remember that time on YouTube where everybody was reviewing products based solely off the inky? I feel like that, in addition to people being more comfortable with worst products videos, I feel like that's changed. I think people have noticed, you know, that doesn't always tell the full story about products. You can have products that look like they should be the best thing you've ever tried in your life, but then when you try them, it just doesn't work out. It is what it is. Another declutter product that I did already talk about, sorry Philosophy, the Hope Biome Balance Glow Serum. They are never gonna send me more PR. This was PR. Yeah, it's just real underwhelming to me, but the main reason I'm decluttering it is because it smells like a Philosophy fragrance. So it really comes down to smell yet again. But there is one more comment that I've just got to make before this product is out of my hands. So their claims with this Biome Balance Glow Serum with prebiotics. Just give me a minute. While I talk about probiotics in a positive way in general, we've got to have some honest conversations real quickly about prebiotics, which typically refers to fibrous ingredients. Typically with prebiotics, you're talking about non-digestible carbohydrates in terms of how they impact your gut. See, y'all can't pull the wool over my eyes when it comes to prebiotics because I wrote the research. And let me make sure to make a quick commentary here in case anyone is new. I am not a skincare expert. I'm not a dermatologist. I'm not a skincare researcher. I'm not a cosmetic formulator. I am a nutritional scientist. Skincare brands, why are you in my space? Shoo, shoo. So this whole idea of prebiotics in skincare products, it's just way too early. Skincare brands, you don't have the research on it, and you can't use ours. You cannot use our research in your skincare products. Now, I know you all are a very smart bunch. I'm sure you can figure out the number one, maybe number two, reason why prebiotics on your skin are not really a necessary conversation. Non-digestible carbohydrates, why would you need those in terms of intestinal health? I wonder if that's because it's got to get through your stomach. If you have to apply your skincare products to your face through a stomach, please just stop this video. You've got a lot bigger problems right now than worst products. I'm so sorry, you're beyond the scope of my assistance. What these companies are claiming are prebiotic ingredients are ingredients that you already have in your skincare routine. First of all, oats. They're claiming oats? Sure. Oat bran, I see it, but also oats have benefits for a lot of reasons that are not related to being non-digestible carbohydrates on your face. Other popular prebiotic ingredients, algae, ginseng, once again, ingredients that have a whole bunch of benefits that don't apply in terms of prebiotics. Now, it's possible, it is absolutely possible, that could be part of why these ingredients work so well for so many people. However, we just don't know that right now. It's exactly like blue light skincare all over again. Blue light skincare, the whole scare around it was that, there's free radicals in blue light. Maybe. So let's neutralize them with antioxidants. You already have antioxidants in your skincare products. You didn't need to buy separate blue light protection antioxidants, and you don't need to buy separate prebiotics. I gotta say one more thing before we move on from this, because it's something I think about all the time with pre- and probiotic skincare products. First of all, probiotic skincare products, we're all calling it the wrong terminology. It's postbiotic. It is postbiotic because it cannot be living in a product that is sold with preservatives, right? By that same logic, prebiotics is actually really hilarious. It's hilarious. If the idea behind prebiotics is that it feeds and nourishes the bacteria on your skin, but it's in these products that contain antibacterial ingredients as well as preservatives, what kind of Stockholm Syndrome skincare are y'all selling? That's a terrifying thought. I bet bacteria have their own true crime podcast, and it's about people applying skincare products to their faces. Let's move on. Okay, so I also bought this Miss Flower and Mr. Honey Essence Stick from Banila Co. I would just like to say I accept full responsibility for my own poor decision making because I don't like stick skincare. I think I briefly forgot this because there's an exception. There's actually an exception. I like the Peace Out Retinol Eye Stick, although not the face stick as much. But I do like the eye stick, and I think I had this moment of opportunity where I thought, oh, well, that just must mean I like stick skincare now. Nope, it doesn't. To the credit of this stick, at least it does kind of glide a little better on my skin, but I think I just forgot, what I like about essences, and this is supposed to be an essence in a stick, is I like putting on a lot onto my face so that I get a big hydration boost. Why would I want a stick form of that when I actually like the way essence applies? But the other main thing is, this is another one of these products where it's just too stinky. It's that fake honey smell. Have you all smelled the pharmacy body AHA, lactic acid? Have you smelled that one? It smells like that. Yeah, I don't like that fake smoney. Okay, I'll move my chair forward, good lord. So yeah, it was a bad judgment call. I think it's important to figure out what you like and what you don't like, not only in ingredients and in results, but also just in the format of products themselves. I actually do like the capsules, right? I bought some from No. 7 recently. I bought the Elizabeth Arden ones. I love those. But this stick thing, it's not for me. Maybe because my skin is dry, so they tend to pull a lot on my skin. Maybe I just don't like sticks. But yeah, my bad on that one. This one is from 23 years old, and this was just also not my best moment in terms of shopping. I bought this from Style Korean when they had the big Black Friday deal, so I didn't pay too much for it. However, I'm sure you all know that sometimes when you're in shopping mode, you just add too many things to your cart. You just buy things you shouldn't have. And that's, again, the case with this one. I saw that it said Bakuchiol Collagen 1%, so my brain went, oh, Bakuchiol at 1%. That's the level we typically see it at. It clearly says on here, Bakuchiol, 100 parts per million, that's 0.01%. That's not the level at which Bakuchiol is studied. It's a bit of a pet peeve for me. This happens so often with skincare products where it'll be written, like it's the name of the product is Bakuchiol, and yet the amount used in it is not consistent with the scientific literature. This happens so much in skincare. To the credit of this company, at least it's in the ingredients list. At least I'm not over here wondering, does it really have Bakuchiol in it? Can my partner smell out Bakuchiol? Hopefully she can. That'd be helpful, right? That should be a law. That should be a law. It should be a law that if you're going to name a product after an ingredient, you should be required to disclose the percentage of that ingredient in the product. Am I wrong? I do not think I am wrong. I am so right. Next product is a fragrance that I was actually very kindly gifted by Nest. I was so excited. So I don't talk that much about fragrance on this channel because even though I do wear it all the time, I feel like I'm not the best person at describing it. However, let me tell you a little fact about Nest fragrances that you may be surprised to know. I love them. Nest is one of my favorite fragrance houses. I love how unique they are, how light they are. I feel like I can wear these pretty much anywhere. They're just wonderful. And I also like the packaging of the small ones. I have a lot of guilt about buying big bottles of fragrance because I have a lot of big bottles of fragrance, but these are actually the sprayers, so I love these. I bought all of these. So when Nest sent me their brand new release, the Golden Nectar Eau de Parfum, I was so excited. And yet it's here today in a fails video. It's not the worst thing I've ever smelled in my life, but it's so inconsistent for Nest because it is so bizarrely strong. This is going to be a great thing. Some of you are absolutely going to sit here and say, whoa, I love that new fragrance. I wholeheartedly believe that because some people like strong smells. I think, do I not like strong smells? No, I do because I love Angel. There's a reason I have Angel out right now. Let me look at my notes really quickly. So, again, I live with somebody who has an incredible nose, so I take this to her and I say, why do I not like this? Help me understand my own brain. Okay, let me try to interpret what she said. So she was telling me about how, obviously this is a floral fragrance. She said that floral fragrances tend to have a rounded edge to them. It's a kind of smoothness that you expect in anything that is floral. However, in her opinion, this one right here, rather than having that smoothness, it's a sharp sensation. You know how earlier I said she said the face milk from Fourth Ray Beauty smelled flat? Well, this one is apparently sharp. My curious self was trying to pick her brain. I was like, okay, so is it that you can experience smells in a similar way to sound waves or something? And according to her, yes, because every chemical has its own unique profile. This is amazing to me. I just absolutely do not experience this. For me, I either like or dislike a smell. I'm a very simple woman. So in an effort to understand both this fragrance and her nose, I wanted her to keep going. I was like, please tell me more. So what she had me do is take out Angel and Viva La Juicy. So she says, those are both fine on their own, right? And I'm like, yeah, of course they are. So she says, okay, spray them onto your wrist, Angel first, followed by Viva La Juicy. So I spray Angel, and I'm like, all right, you know, I like Angel. It's very strong, but I like it. Put some Viva La Juicy on it, and I'm like, okay, whoa, what happened? And according to her, and please know I cannot verify this, but according to her, this new Nest scent has the same chemicals per her experience that these have separately. So when you combine them together, there's some kind of a clash in the chemicals that my nose doesn't like, her nose doesn't like it either. But it was so bizarre because I kept smelling my wrist over again and then this, and I'm like, it's the same smell. How did you pick out the chemicals? But yeah, I guess that's it. She says she's actually able to smell individual chemicals. And that's what's so bizarre to me is I believe her now because she's right. That's the same smell. Almost the same smell. There's a little bit more of something else in this, but it is bizarrely close. So yeah, if you're interested in this, know that it is incredibly strong, and if you happen to have those two, smell them together and see if you like that intensity. Again, I'm certain some people will because it is just so much, but it's that muchness that I don't love it. And my very last item for this video is indeed a piece of clothing that I purchased from Yesstyle. So, you know, for years actually, I've been enjoying Yesstyle's clothing options. I've thought that they have really high quality fabrics. Sometimes the stitching is a little not the best. You sometimes have to cut off loose strings. I talk all about this in my Yesstyle clothing video, but yeah, I think that they have good options. It's not the most high quality, you know, when you buy $20 pants, it's not the same quality as $200 pants, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So when Yesstyle announced their own line, YS by Yesstyle, I was excited for them. I really was. I knew I was gonna buy something. I settled on a pair of pants that I will now show you in video. Oh Lord, what a situation of expectation versus reality. These looked so cute in the photos. not only do they look absolutely horrible on me, but the quality of the clothing feels like $5 clothes. It feels like, do you remember those stores that used to exist in malls years and years ago? They're all gone now, but they used to have these like $7, $5, $3 clothing pieces. That's exactly what this feels like, except they're not $5 and $7. It's so thin, they didn't even bother in hemming the center of it, the part that other people see. They didn't bother hemming that down, so it just kind of folds upwards. One kind of my fault thing is that I bought size small, which is typically what I buy on Yesstyle. I'm an American XS, but yeah, it's just too big. That's overall a good thing. I don't want to sound like I'm criticizing this because that means that this will probably fit more people. So that's good, but it's surprising, and I think that given that the rest of their site, you pretty much have to size up for everything, I think they should have had a note that you actually don't need to size up with their brand. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I just feel like when you buy from a site, you get used to specific sizing, and this is just, it's not the specific sizing that Yesstyle usually has. But yeah, what an absolute womp womp experience for me. I was so excited about these, and yet, whew. But that's it, my friends, we've finally come to the end. I know, wasn't it too many misses? It's just bizarre. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Again, feel free to leave your thoughts in the comment section below. If you totally disagree with me on anything, feel free to leave your comments, or if you agree, feel free to leave your thoughts. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you are all having a wonderful week. Make sure to like and subscribe on your way out, and I will see you all next time.